got the commentary on that. We're gonna do this first look at this Lord of the Rings. And the reason why I'm in the character selecting screen and haven't picked one is because I realized that they all have movies and so I figured I might as well show it. So then go ahead and jump in the movies. Don't be quiet in the movies. I'll talk to you. Start checking.
The age of man is fast approaching. The chosen of a higher power, men dominate the lands of Middle-earth, both west and east of the Misty Mountains. Their strength of will and prowess at arms will decide the fate of Middle-earth, whether for good or for ill.
Mighty foes of evil in ages past, the High Elves, whose kind once beheld the light of Valinor, have mostly departed from the world, bound for distant shores. Some remain, however, resisting the call of the sea, and using their fading power to make Middle-earth safe for days yet to come.
Calling the mountains and hills home, the dwarves are a sturdy folk, dour-handed warriors, but also crafters of great skill. Many of their ancient halls lie in ruin, but their battle cry still resounds across Middle-earth. Baruch Kazad! Kazad Aimenu! Hailing from the rolling green hills of the Shire and the rustic towns of Breland, hobbits are a simple folk, favoring food and good cheer above all else. But deep within even the meekest hobbit burns a spark of courage, waiting to be kindled. The kindred of the elves dwell among the woods and dells, lingering in Middle-earth out of love for the land. Though their elder glory is diminished, and the day draws near when they must cross the sea, those who remain continue the ancient struggle against the shadow of the enemy.
Men and women of Beorn's line possess the power to take the shape of mighty and fearsome bears. As their wrath increases, so too do the strength and capabilities of their animal forms. The Beorning can harness this ability to deal damage, resist the onslaught of enemies, or support a fellowship of adventurers.
I'm definitely going to be that guy. Increase the useful stuff you numbers. Natural resistance. Oh, it's its own class as well.
The burglar is a master of stealth and misdirection. She is able to confound her foes with a variety of clever and debilitating tricks. She also excels at attacking from the shadows, allowing her to take her enemies by surprise. The captain is a masterful leader, a commanding presence who strengthens her allies, but she is also skilled in the use of arms. Her battle cries strike fear into the hearts of her enemies, while her allies rally to her banners of war. The champion is the consummate warrior, unrelenting in battle. His fervor allows him to make increasingly powerful attacks, dealing great damage quickly and efficiently. The Guardian is a protector of the weak and defender of those in need. He is capable of withstanding mighty blows and retaliating in kind. The true Guardian stands to the forefront of battle, shielding his allies from the blows of their enemies. The Hunter is a master of field and forest, unmatched with the bow. She uses her survival skills to guide her companions and lay traps for her enemies. The Hunter is at her strongest when attacking from a distance, but is able to defend herself in melee at need. The Lore Master is a seeker of knowledge and a guardian of wisdom. He wields ancient secrets and lore to confound his foes and aid his friends, protecting them against the dark powers of the enemy. The Minstrel is the heart of a fellowship, a herald of hope and renewal. He uses his knowledge of ancient songs and lore to ward against the forces of darkness and bring relief to his companions.
While about to begin your long day of work at the Silver Deep Mine, an old man beckons for you to come near. He is a close advisor of Thorin Oakenshield, the master of these halls. What could he have to say to a simple miner such as yourself? Will you humor an old man and walk with me for a spell?
Wants me to talk to him again, so I'm gonna see what I can do with this, my settings. Full screen. Okay, contrast. As we can. This is the first time I can do it. Just get that on high. Atmosphere, high. Water, high. Texture, very high. Ooh. There you go. Texture filtering. Yeah. High quality. Ultra. Very high. Because this is some, this game is not, didn't take much at all. So with my computer, you could probably see my my stats and whatnot in the section below, but this is nothing. So I'm gonna turn it all the way up, and it usually looks better, easier to fight and stuff. Dynamic shadow. Yeah, put that on. Bam. Okay, looking better already. That's what I'm talking about. We'll see how it is. I usually don't like the blur, so we'll see. Player mesh combine, avatar update, visible, texture, yeah, give me all that. Cache size. I'm sure that means the more space, the better it can be, so fudge it. I got it. I'm gonna do all this, so hopefully it makes it better for you guys too when I do all this too. I don't know what triple buffering is, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. Auto target enemies, no. Skills can enable default attack, whatever. Target direction, whatever. We'll just get to playing. If I don't like something, I'll change it. So let me see. Okay, there we go. You can see my face. You see Gandalf's face. I like it. Let's go.
13 will not do.
He doesn't listen, and so I will have to give things a little nudge. You see, we need another party move for the company that departs from another. 13 won't do. Whatever, nigga. Let's go. Come on, I don't like my toys. Man, this is a slow ass walk. Don't make me talk to you, man. Oh shit. like the doors. I used to play them in like the console games back on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1. Where you could, I think it was like 4 players. I can't remember which Lord of the Rings game it was, but it was like 4 players. You could be the dwarf, Gandalf, that elf guy, and then the human guy. Sorry for forgetting their names. But I don't know, they were always beasts to me. And you can pick whatever class you want to, so that's dope. But games like this, you always can, so that's not really new. What? Am I supposed to just go him? Or talk to Gormore? So dope. Collect your equipment from the satchel near the door. Right click on the door and loot. Rusty longsword and a knife. To move your camera around. Close. It's an eyes inventory, yeah, okay. Just equip. Here? How to use it? Oh, okay.
Have you equipped your weapon yet?
Oh. Inventory eye, okay. Equipping your weapon, right click on the weapon and inventory equip it. This will replace the flimsy weapon you currently have equipped. Advantage. Should equip your best weapon before attempting to engage in combat. Okay. Oh! So this is just like the Star Wars Online and all that good stuff, and I have all that too. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and what's that other one I just got? Elder Scrolls Tamriel. Got that too.
We've got to clear out all these miners.
Okay, were we just talking? So convincing. Hey, it's best to makes it near 17 times this way.
us away. Let us away.
You found the body of a dwarf, did you?
Finish now. I should have read that.
75 years after the death of Thorin, his halls in the Blue Mountains have fallen under the rule of the Dourhand clan. Tribute from Thorin's halls has ceased, and King Dain of the Lonely Mountain has dispatched Lord Dwalin and a company of dwarves to uncover the cause.
Okay. Okay, so I'm somewhere else. Okay, we just left. Dawn's Hall.
I have come to offer my service to this party of elves.
Choose one. That's pretty basic.
It is interesting that the dwarves arrived when we did, though we came for different purposes.
Stay a moment.
My father is great among the wise, and his dreams and foretellings do not often stray from the mark.
Is there aught which you need?
Greetings, friend. How may I be of help?
just might have to wait. Let's just keep going.
May Gavonen, what do you make of this riddle?
Just smoking shit, and the white snow of the mountain is black. It touches the foot valley. Upon snow color black, what do you think? It's a rather little riddle. I think that means go this way.
I was the one who led the party here, but there is a slight flaw in my thinking.
Oh, so it is like so when you come to train, I'll probably level up. That's cheap. So the movement is definitely from the Star Wars. Well, so far, I mean, it's pretty normal. We'll see if I can get used to the combat. If I can get used to the combat, you know, it'll be probably dope. Because I think they really want to go with that free stuff. So it should be slightly more balanced. Okay, we got some enemies coming up. Let's see what we got here. Games like this is always good just to... multiple dynamic players off the area you were in. If you would like to transfer to the same layer as another player, join a fellowship and you'll be able to transfer to someone else. No idea what that means. I feel like I should kill all this devastated. Get back on the track here on the trail. There we go. My XP's not going up too slow. Hopefully, the only thing messed up with the Star Wars is that your big cut slow once you a certain amount of XP. And it really didn't mess me up too much because if you do certain missions and you do them in a certain order, you can always do more experience. The most you can do is normal. choose to play controller free, which wasn't bad, but because like I said, it really didn't affect me too much, but it was a little annoying. It was fun. I mean, oh no, my internet might be tripping. I don't know. It just froze. I don't know. Usually when it does this stuff, it's because of the internet, but it seems the internet's up. I don't know. I might just back out real quick and see what that does. In games like this, you usually just start where you leave anyway. It's gonna log me out all the way, and I'll be able to log back in. I don't know what's up with that. And this is a long log out. Well, the game seems to be fun. We're gonna stop it here. If you have any questions, comments, any games you want to see me play, just let me know. In the comments, that is. It's your boy J Love, and I'm out.